Alright guys, we are live again. Today I am joined by James, and WolfRanging95 has popped in to say hello as well.
Hello.
So
Hello.
there he is, there is Tim. So today we're going to be on NoLimits, and we have some news.
Yes.
But we'll get into that as more people come into the stream.
Definitely. First thing I would like to say, happy birthday, No Limits 2.
Yes, happy birthday
Happy
NoLimits
birthday.
too.
Yes. Happy birthday.
Yes, and thank you for the amazing software you provide us with.
Yeah, 5 years ago, No Limits 2 was released.
Why does it say what could go wrong on the thing?
I think you haven't changed your title.
I have. I did all this earlier.
Well, don't say.
I changed all this.
It's still coming up as what could go wrong. Well, that's what could go wrong.
There you go. That's what could go wrong. Yeah, James nailed it on the head. Sorry about that, guys.
Hello, Gaming Cucumber. So, what could go wrong? Us getting the title wrong, that's what.
That's what. Yep. How's the stream looking, guys? Okay.
Yeah, quality is looking good. Let's look at the audio.
Look at the audio.
Yeah, apparently. Technically, you can look at audio with waveforms, so
Yes, you can.
don't at me.
I'm not atting you.
So yeah, welcome, Gaming Cucumber. Oh, I think Tim's back.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
Look at that. It's the first over 90-degree dive coaster.
Is it like 91 degrees?
I think it's about 90.
That looks about
Maybe
93 to me.
Yeah, something like that, maybe.
93 to 95. Could
Yeah.
you make it one singular chain? I think theoretically it is possible, but usually it isn't with dive coasters. It is split.
The thing is,
into two.
yeah, the thing is, the drive at the end has to hold
Yeah. So usually
catch.
on a dive coaster, it is two chains separated because it's a different drive system because there's a lot of strain put on the hold. Yeah, Baron 1898, bit different, but most dive coasters has just been.
And this is the reason why I've done it like this is because of the angle of the drop. So it gives the train chance to level off slightly over 0. So when it drops, it's not as bad on the G-force. As you can see there, it's literally just airtime all the way down.
Ooh.
Which was my thinking behind that. But yeah, I see your point. It could be done, but you need 2 chain returns, I think, because you'd have to catch the car at some point.
Yes. So yeah, you might have noticed he got a little bit of a head start in doing the lift hill.
Yeah, no, I told people I was doing this already. Like,
just saves a little bit of time.
Yeah.
I mean, most people know how to make a lift hill in No Limits.
Yep, they do.
If not, should probably learn how to.
Probably. Tim, are you doing anything?
Not at the moment, no.
Just chilling.
Yep, just hanging out for the moment.
Cool stuff.
Probably gonna be working on one of my coasters in Grand Rapids Adventure shortly. It's an
Awesome.
Intamin, I'll say that much.
Right. Oh yeah, I know what you mean.
Apparently, yeah. Luke, you said you're going to post a screenshot yesterday.
I did, and
were you being naughty and not post a screenshot?
And then I didn't because I knew I was going to stream No Limits, so I kind of wanted to keep it a bit of a, you know what I mean? One of them, how's your fathers? You know, all them.
How's your father?
How is your father?
My father's alright, how's yours?
Yeah, not bad.
There you go.
Yeah. So
glad we got that sorted.
Yeah. Ooh. This looks like a tasty little number. Kind of want this to float out of that.
Whoa.
It might be too long. It might not make that. In fact, that's too high now. Oh, it's going to float. Oh, nice. Tell you what. On second forts. Forts or farts? Forts. On second forts.
Game Cucumber, damn, you have a completely different approach than me at making coasters.
Yep.
Yeah, Luke likes to be unique.
I am unique at making rides, which is why I can pump out one a week.
One a week. Sometimes it's one a day.
Yeah. Try to get the layout down and then tweak from there. Tim does practically the same thing.
Yes.
There's a very quick way of making coasters if you just do that. Oh, Andy's gone again.
Who's gone?
Andy's back.
Who keeps going?
Tim!
Ah,
He keeps disconnecting and coming back.
I want to see this.
What are you doing, Tim?
Trying to figure out something and I'm not realizing that. I clicked something. I didn't realize it would switch me over.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, it will.
Horn! We got the horn.
Game Cucumber,
So-
I usually put more vertices in the initial design.
Well, I use radius comb smoothing out for
Yeah.
anything that I am not shaping out too much. I will just put a few in, and then I will add more, and then do the radius comb smoothing before final recording.
Yeah, so it's basically start out with kind of just enough to get you the basic.
But everyone, each to their
track
own with
layout.
this software, because everybody's got different ways of doing it.
Yeah, yeah. When I built, I used a similar kind of method.
Oh,
Used kind
wow.
of a few vertices to get the kind of initial layout.
There's the
and
kick.
then refine it.
I like the track color.
What'd you say?
I like the track color,
Yeah.
yellow.
Ooh, that was really rough at the end there. It was also wasn't straight. The pump tool did too much too early, I think. Oh yeah, jeez, yeah it did.
Given I usually go off the hand building Bible. Where is the hand building Bible? I'm assuming it's going to be the exchange, isn't it?
Probably.
Most stuff is the exchange.
Yeah, probably. Right. So that should be that should be better now. It's a bit flipping close. In fact, I'm going to change that. I'm going to go in that direction. Oh my god. No, I'm not.
That is a proper hand building Bible. Wow. There's a lot of stuff.
Do your own thing, guys. Do your own thing.
Yeah, I'd say whatever works best for you. Do it.
I'm gonna post in my community tab on my Facebook page that we are live.
Thank you.
No problem.
You could share the CoasterGen post.
All right. But I'll do that for that. But I'll post in the community tab that we're live.
No. Did a bit too much that then. That's different. I like that.
We have got 6 people watching right now.
Hey guys, how's it
Awesome.
going?
I'm assuming that's including 3 of us. So,
Yeah, so
3
3 of
people
us.
watching.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're watching, put a hey in the chat,
Or don't.
just so we can see who's here. Or what?
Or don't.
Or don't.
I'm
I'm
messing.
I'm gonna use the image that you used on Facebook for the community tab.
Okay, it's fine.
If that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
There you go, we got 808 Coaster Life in. Hello, 808.
How's it going, guys? So you're gonna experience my uniqueness of building.
Yeah.
Nice airtime there.
Alright, it's posted in the community tab.
Either that or it's stalled. It's either airtime or it's stalled. So I am just gonna switch over to my other microphone. Just bear with me, guys.
And while he does that, I should carry on speaking. So yeah, guys, how's your days been going? Leave us a comment.
Bonjour. I'm back, I believe. Am I back? Discord is not set up right. 1 second, guys. Do 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 do.
Working on an instrument that will.
Hey guys.
Just put this out there that will have. It's going to take the record for fast accelerating. That record for fast accelerating for a launch coaster, and it's gonna top speed is 90 miles per hour.
Wow.
Wow, that sounds awesome. All right, guys. I think.
You can't break that record.
Can you just check the audio, James, please, for us, and let us know if it's okay? So how is everybody doing? So basically, what we're trying to accomplish with this coaster is something that it's decided to get rid of itself, which was the only element on it which I'd done, which was it was supposed to dive beyond vertical, like. Which is.
Audio's not sounding too bad.
Am I too loud?
No, you're not.
No? Okay, cool. So this dives beyond vertical. It's going to be the first B&M that I know of to do it. So we'll just take a quick test run.
Hello, William. Welcome.
Hey, William.
Again, welcome back. Gaming Cucumber has got a question for you, Tim.
Yes.
Are we talking LSM or hydraulic?
Hydraulic.
Ooh, the dangerous one.
One where you have to have another building just so you can have hydraulics. Home.
Yeah, using Codemaster's launch kit. It's pretty cool.
The others are very quiet. Okay. How's about now? Speak, guys.
Hello.
Is that better? Or am I too quiet now?
Hello.
It's hard to get these things right when you can't do a test stream without it putting it out on YouTube.
Yeah, we tried doing one earlier. I'm assuming I got a notification go out, but I don't know. Gaming Cucumber, can hydraulic even run that fast? Not fast, but that fast accelerating.
What the hell, Luke? Come on. Pull your finger out your butthole.
See,
You know.
let's redirect that question.
Yeah.
Tim, we actually have our in-house write-up in the stream chat. So, William,
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Honestly.
Can a hydraulic launch accelerate that fast?
Yeah, I was talking to some friends, and they didn't seem like it was a problem, but I'm not too sure. I just want to do something different rather than just
Because I know with that, because hydraulic you're using a cable.
yeah.
If you've got too high of a G, the inertia needed, kind of like energy needed to be put into the train to overcome the inertia. Could
The
possibly,
fastest coaster is hydraulic launch, which is true.
yeah, which
So-
would be
Originally, it was going to be LSM, but one of my other friends talked me into using the hydraulic because he thought it would be really cool with the coaster style. So part of it wasn't even my idea to go with the hydraulic launch.
yeah,
Just to get that out there.
But I know that they run some tests on accelerator at knots, but I don't know how much it's
Ooh.
Oh, it was ridiculously insane. I saw that video.
Ooh,
It
that was nice. Apart from a few little hicks at the bottom, that was a nice little test run of
It
that
seems
element.
like if it's real quick, if it seems like if it's too much of a concern of it not being able to run, I will just get rid of the kit and just use the regular LSM.
No, I
Yeah,
think it'll run.
It's not so much the speed; it is kind of the strain that's put on the
Yes.
launch system.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just wanted something different for, because my park, it doesn't really have any record breakers, and I thought this would be kind of a fun one to go after.
Because while Formula Rossa might be fastest, it's not the highest acceleration rate.
Oh. Didn't
It's
think
got
about that.
fastest speed.
You having a
but
drink
not
there?
acceleration rate.
Who's that?
Yeah, so
Right.
King of the Car launches at 128 miles an hour in 3.5 seconds.
Okay. That
But
kind
yeah.
of gives you an idea of what they can do then. Kind
Yeah,
of.
but given that hydraulics do have a nice sound to them, I agree. Gaming Cucumber hydraulics sound awesome.
Yeah.
Self accelerates faster than King of the Car. Yes, it does.
So maybe I will just switch back to LSM.
No, I think you'd be okay actually.
Okay.
So what's your So top speed you said was 90.
Yeah, that's the launch, and after the launch,
How long does it take to get up to 90 roughly? In
oh,
seconds?
Roughly or exactly?
roughly.
Exactly if you can. But
Oh, look at that
roughly.
radius cone. Wow.
It's just a little.
Woo.
It's faster than Dodonpa. I do know that. So, with getting it to its top speed, if I remember correctly, let me try to figure it out really quick. I want to say it was like just a little under, or just a little over a second, but not 1 second. Hold on.
That's fast.
I'll get the correct.
I want to know how fast this is actually. This is going to be motoring.
Stealth is 0 to 80 in 1.8.
Here,
68 miles an
Alright,
hour at the bottom of
so-
the drop there.
the G is set 3.62.
That's quite a lot, GeForce.
Yeah.
To put on the launch system.
How many people are watching now? 7?
And to be
Awesome.
honest, I probably could bring it down some and still hold that record. Because it looks like the Dampa is
Da Dampa. Always sounds like a dramatic drum fill. Da-da.
3.27, so anything higher than 3.27.
Hon.
Let's see. Yeah, so fastest acceleration is what I'm trying to go for this coaster. But I'm not sure if it's going to be something I'm going to be able to do if it's depending on if that hydraulic launch is okay and safe and realistic, because I want to be realistic here. I don't just want to do something that possibly could never be done.
Ooh.
There you go. In the chat, Gaming Cucumber has posted a Coasterpedia link with the fastest launch. So yeah, it's I
have a link. That I figured out how to. Well, actually, I give Tyler the credit. Tyler is the one who gave me the link, who sent it over to me, and you can try to figure. It helps you figure out 1 second. Let me find the link and I'll mention more of it.
So yeah, William, the King of the Car produces up to 20,800 horsepower for each launch. That is ridiculous.
How much?
20,800
Horsepower.
for each launch. And Young Cucumber it's meant to be based off Japanese music apparently, so it is kind of like drums after all.
Oh, all right, nice.
All right, so I
take that.
did post
Welcome, Tyler. Welcome.
Hey, Tyler.
I did post the link in the chat. Tyler said he was going to, but I just found it.
Yeah.
I posted it's to help with G accelerator to figure out a G acceleration calculator.
Oh, that's cool.
Tyler did help me with getting the getting everything right for the Intamin with the launch and everything else. So thank you, Tyler.
So yeah, we've got 7 people watching now.
I was gonna
Nice.
say I wasn't sure if he was here at the time when I started talking about it, but
Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. That is the ugliest start to a element I have ever seen. Do, do, do. What are you giggling at, you?
What, me?
Yeah,
Oh,
I can actually hear you giggling, you know that, right? You are live on YouTube.
I told Tyler off because he misspelled boy. He spelled it B-O-Y. Nah, it's boy. B-O-I.
Now listen here, boy.
What's up? It's your boy. Tim found it funny.
I did.
Yeah, it's funny, but I could just hear you giggling. I was like, what's he doing?
That's better, Tyler.
It's like you're planning to take over the world.
What if I am?
Yes, that will work.
What if I am?
Well, that would make sense. It would explain a lot about you.
That's meaning. That's meaning.
I apologize if you hear my clicking in the background. I'm working in NoLimits now.
I can hear you clicking.
Clicking.
Yes, Tyler. Happy 5th year birthday to NoLimits.
Birthday.
Happy birthday. Copyright.
Happy
So-
birthday, copyright.
On the NoLimits Facebook page, after NoLimits acknowledged the fact that they had their 5-year anniversary today, somebody had asked if there was going to be any new coaster styles coming out, which we already know they're not, they won't say.
Yeah.
Let's see, the comment said exactly. Let's find it.
William, does everyone know the difference between LSM and LIM launches?
Go for it, dude. Enlighten us.
Enlighten us.
It's science hour.
I know LSM is linear synchronous motors,
Yeah.
and LIM is linear induction motors.
Yep.
I know what the acronyms are for. I don't know what they do, but I know what the acronyms are.
Ooh. Okay, so so not more than one person has asked about
Ooh.
RMC in the comments section. One user says, "Congratulations! Will we ever have the chance this year to have new products, also new trains from other manufacturers such as RMC, Vekoma, Mack?" And another person asked, "Will there be any new coaster styles added?" And the other one says, "Where is RMC?"
Yeah, so Game Cucumber, in response to William's question, I think the magnet arrangements on the trains are different, so a different number of magnets on the trains and the tracks in each one. We'll find out.
We will.
Here
Right,
we go.
guys. So
LSM. So linear synchronous motors only launch forwards, whereas the linear induction motor can launch both ways.
Ah,
That's pretty interesting.
for sure.
Hmm.
See how this rides. Doesn't really kick back enough.
In what sense?
Ooh, that 0G looked nice. That 0G looked really nice when I was on it. Just needs another bit of banking there, but it's getting there. Yes, we are using the flawless trains. Because this will only be shot with a point of view. So...
William Hayes, I know B&M are working on a new type of train, I believe maybe a flying type coaster. That's pretty interesting. That is interesting.
Hang time. Air time. Hang time. Air time.
So are you planning to use the, I believe it's 6-seater B&M trains, or are you using the...
Me?
Yeah, Luke. Sorry, I should have
No.
acknowledged you with your name.
You won't see
just-
you won't see any of this when I film the video. It's just going to be a POV.
Okay.
Bit
Okay.
bit like I did with Hydra.
Okay.
Hydrus, even. Yeah. So
I really like the color scheme. I know this is the ones already, but it's really nice.
it's cool, isn't it?
Message from
It is.
Tyler. LSMs use magnets that reverse polarity as the train passing through them. So as the train enters, they attract and repel as the train leaves.
Okay, guys, I'm just going to nip to the toilet. I'll be back in a minute. You guys talk amongst yourselves.
Okay.
So unprofessional, isn't it,
Yeah.
Tim? God. I mean, you just can't get the staff these days, can you?
Well, James, you can talk about the what happens when we get to 100 subscribers. Why don't you do that?
Ah, yes. So now that Luke's gone and he's given me permission, we are approaching the kind of first milestone on our YouTube account with almost at 100 subscribers, which we've had pretty kind of substantial growth in the last kind of month, which we just want to keep going. So once we get to 100 subscribers, we will actually be doing a competition where you can win an Icon t-shirt. So yeah, going to be open to our subscribers. If you want a chance to win the Icon t-shirt, get your friends to come down, subscribe. Hopefully you can get it so that they don't enter the competition, it's just you. But yeah, get your friends to subscribe, because once we hit 100 subscribers, we will be running a competition to win that t-shirt completely free. So yeah, it's pretty exciting. Pretty exciting stuff.
Very exciting.
I know I want an Icon t-shirt.
So I want to know what competition James just made up for you, because that was probably different to what I was going to say.
It was the Icon one.
Icon
t-shirt.
Oh yeah.
Icon t-shirt. Once we hit 100 subs, you can be in with a chance to win an Icon t-shirt.
If we get to 100 subscribers, or when we get to 100 subscribers,
when,
I should say, to the rate we're going at, we will be doing a competition for an Icon t-shirt. Any which one, so whoever wins will get to choose which one they want, what size, and then we'll send it over to you.
Yeah. More stuff about limbs and
Limbs.
Listens.
Limbs.
So for LAMs, this is from Tyler, I think are a lot simpler than LSMs. You have pairs of magnets with a gap in between, and the fins are attached to the trains. So it's just a pair of magnets, one on either side, and then a fin that goes in between them.
What do you think to the
And they are
shaping of
cheaper
that,
too.
Tim?
I'm sorry, what was the question? Or what were you saying?
The shaping of his 0G.
It seems like the roll shaping seems fine.
The reason it looks
Right.
weird, the reason it looks weird is because it's on an angle.
Yeah, I mean,
This-
the roll is right, like at the top. It's just because the entrance is a little different, but it looks fine from this angle.
I've just moved it, so I'm gonna
Yeah,
try
it's just
depumping
that
it now.
It's fine. Yeah, I would say the actual entry and exit looks fine.
There we go. I kind of want it to stall and then whip out. I want it to be steeper on the exit. I don't know why. I just do. I'm gonna ride it. Let's have a look. Gotta love the internet. Yeah, you do. Shout out to the internet, guys.
Shout out to the internet.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to the internet.
Do you want to tell them about the the way that they can follow us, James?
Should we do that now? We'll wait a little bit.
No.
Do that now.
No, you're misunderstanding. So you guys can follow us on Twitter at Coaster_Gen now. We've got a new Twitter account which is getting quite a decent following as well. So anybody who's in here who has come over from Twitter, hello and thank you. You can like us on Facebook at CoasterGen Official, and also you can find us on YouTube. Just type in CoasterGen in the search bar, and we come up. It's great. And subscribe. And that coaster is really loud in my ears. Woo! Slow
yeah.
down.
3 different ways. Don't have an Instagram. Don't have a Snapchat.
We do have an Instagram, but it's not live yet. But we do have one. But I will be posting. There's no need for it when I can just post on Facebook. So
Yeah.
screw you. So I'm going to move on with the next element. I've not actually been on NoLimits for a good, like building track. I've not been on it for a good week or so. It feels nice doing this.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
Rick-de-doo, rick-doo-de-doo-doo.
B&M dive for the West Coast. Hell yeah! By Tyler.
Tyler
What
loves
about
it.
the East Coast, Tyler? Ever thought about them? Gosh.
What about the East Coast?
I don't know. I just said it. I love how when we post the link on Facebook for the YouTube live stream, it still comes up saying what could go wrong, Rods and stuff.
Has the
I noticed
thumbnail
that.
changed?
I didn't know if you.
Yeah, the thumbnail's changed, but it's the title.
Oh well.
The East Coast has Griffin. Yeah, fair enough. I was making a joke, okay? It was not factually correct.
Clearly, because everyone called you out on it. Or was it just Tyler?
No, it was actually Gaming Cucumber. Oh, now Tyler's called me out. They have
Yeah,
different
I knew he would do. I knew
secrets to an extent.
I'm surprised he
They're
wasn't.
Valraven.
Wasn't straight in there. No, I'm gonna make this a theme of this ride. Let's go underneath.
So yeah, guys, if you can, share our post on Facebook, get your friends to come down, get them to subscribe
Yeah.
for your chance to win that Icon t-shirt.
Iconic t-shirts.
Tyler, don't you know, James, all jokes must be factual. Well, I do apologise. I must not have read my contract thoroughly enough. I must haven't looked at these subclauses for making jokes.
Must haven't.
Yeah. The English language isn't my strong point.
You're not bad at Japanese though.
The joke is that I can only speak English and I can't even do that. And that is factual.
I can't words.
Literally.
I cannot do the words. And I cannot do the math. That is a sweet radius comb on that turn.
Tyler, a crime so heinous. Game Cucumber. Is the English language anyone's strong point? Apart from like Stephen Fry, no.
Kind of want to get more of a jump on that bit.
A lot of clicking going on there, Tim.
Yes. Selecting vertices.
Oh, the joys. Not as bad as placing free nodes, though.
No.
Add a free node?
No. Let's not. No free notes tonight.
Tyler, plot twist. English is virtually nobody's first language. No, my first language was...
Was what? You broke up then.
My first language was baby.
That was a good one.
Apparently not to Luke.
Sorry, I'm like, that looks like a really cool element, what I've just done. You won't get much out of me tonight, guys.
He's too busy ogling over his coaster.
Whoa. Why no limits? Why? Why, I tell you?
Why you do this?
Ooh. Got a bit of Mako about that. You seen that? That's nice. Whoop. Forceful. Nice. Right, guys. So, coming up next week on the channel, we have, well, on Sunday, we have Euro Truck Simulator, do we, James?
We do indeed.
Sunday evening.
Sunday evening, a bit of Euro Truck Sim 2,
I
ECS2.
actually think we should drive from London to Gothenburg.
Oh, yeah, fair point. We can definitely try and sort that out.
We will be on a mission to deliver parts for Leesburg.
Most likely gonna be fish.
If we just put a trailer on, put loads of steel on the back of it. Steel fish.
Tyler, plot twist, English is the... Oh, no, already read that one. Game Cucumber?
Yes, that is this Sunday, yes. This Sunday.
Sunday,
around
Sunday,
the
Sunday.
same time.
Little bit of good information for you guys as well. From tomorrow, my audio should be a little bit better. I've actually ordered a microphone.
Yeah.
That's dedicated. That's actually got my arm mount as well. So hopefully my audio will be a little bit better. It's not expensive, so don't expect me to use it. Just a little bit.
Okay, there is some sort of element hidden in that section there. Oh man, that looks so nice, bottom accented. Look at that.
Liam, sweet him off then, so may join in. We may not have Truckers MP set up by that point.
Probably not.
We'll see what we can do.
Yeah, we'll see.
I know we both are kind of busy throughout the weekend up until Sunday evening, so don't have much time to get stuff sorted out for it.
Excuse me, that was a bit.
But yeah, like, definitely, like, if you have ETS2, join in.
Why don't you ask him if he's got multiplayer and he can help you set up?
Oh yeah, also William, if you have got, if you have managed to set up Truckers MP, want to give us a little bit of a kind of guide of how to do it?
Yeah, it's very, it's like, you know, difficult.
Gaming Cucumber NL2 is going to kill most of that shaping, to be honest. So what Luke does with the shaping, he'll have minimal amount of vertices at first, but as he wants to depump, he shall add extra nodes in between to kind of keep that shaping, but also allow him to smooth it out.
As you can see there, the radius corner is a lot better.
Yeah, William, yes, I have. Awesome. We will be contacting you to figure out how to get that set up.
Let's drive to Leeseburg, guys. Let's do it. Let's deliver some new coaster parts.
No, it's Gaming Cucumber. I understand, like, yeah, no limits when you use depump, just kill shaping. So that's kind of the way of getting around it by adding in some more kind of
I'm a NoLimits 1 creator as well. Like NoLimits the original. So a lot of that has passed over into NoLimits 2. So the way you had to do it on that was basically you had to shape everything before you could even touch anything with Smooth Tool. So yeah.
I used to have people ask me all the time, why do you use so many vertices? Well, that's exactly why.
Yeah, keep shaping. Ooh. So yeah, Gaming Cucumber says he just uses lots of other stuff. Yeah, some people do that, just the way Tim builds.
A little tip that
I've using smaller.
Yeah. But another thing I've learned too is the least amount of vertices to start. And then once you get the shape that you want, then insert and then depump. That way that it doesn't change. And you can get a pretty good radius too. I've noticed because I made I think it was the loop on Demon. I think it was for the Intamin launch that I made not too long ago. I used, I think, maybe 4 vertices total for that loop. And then just inserted where I needed to keep that shape.
Oh yeah, I remember you doing that.
Yeah, it was for Demon, yes.
See now, this is a perfect example. I need an extra vertices there, so there it is. And that's how I do it. Now I will depump that. I need to probably put one there, but it was a bit sharp coming out of the 0G.
Tyler has commented hand building viable with like the weird clap. It's either clap or praying. I can never figure out which.
Anything telling me what to do on a program called NoLimits can go and do one.
Has come out that said that it was actually a high five emoji, but
really?
Yeah,
Getting told, Tim.
William, you do need ETS2 and ATS as you have to link them to TMP. Yeah, I'll send you a message about that another time. Game Cucumber apparently Fly is opening June 2020.
Ooh.
Fly?
Is that Fantasialand?
Fly?
Is it Fantasialand?
I do not know.
Do 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 do. Ba ba ba
Yes,
ba.
it is Fantasialand.
Yeah, thought so. Yeah, so I'll show some construction photos when I get there. When I get there.
If you get.
That's looking a lot better now.
Gonna step out for a moment.
No worries, pal.
Bye, have a good time.
Bye, have a beautiful time. Horn. The Coma Flyer.
See, every time I see a Vacoma Flyer, I'm just like, eh.
It sounds like a lollipop. Like an ice cream.
A Vacoma Flyer.
Have you tried the new Vacoma Flyer? It tastes lovely. It's so smooth and rich.
Remember, we have Americans in
I know.
the Don't be offensive.
I'm not being offensive. It sounds
was
like an
very
American
bad.
ice cream.
Very crap accent, I suppose.
Oh my gosh, have you seen the new Vacoma Flyer?
Oh golly gosh, I have. It looks amazing.
Oh, so that's okay.
Yeah, because I'm English.
I took my eye off that then. I didn't see anything. I was just laughing at you. Fly view. I think that dip needs to be more. It needs to kick. You know, like Icarus does. No comment.
No comment.
This thing is high. It's 177 feet.
Damn.
I don't actually think it's over vertical anymore. I think it's depumped itself back again. I can't tell. The trains look tiny.
CDCF chat for the discussion. Is that Coaster Force?
Yes, it will be. God, the LOD distance needs improving on this game. Shocking.
That's the projected date. Fantasia have not confirmed a date yet. Fair
Oh.
enough. But yeah, projected date of
Ooh, that's
2020.
quick.
June 2020.
This ride hauls. Hauls a bit too much.
I thought you were going to say another word then.
Nope.
No, you're not playing monorail.
Who said that?
No, I'm saying you're not playing monorail. That's why you didn't use that word.
Oh. I'm gonna say kick 'em.
No.
Ban them.
No, if it's something to do with monorail, if anything, I'm promoting them.
You swine. There's something about this I want to kind of.
Game Cucumber, since it is the flawless trains, they hold their speeds better. And William would love this track on a wing coaster. Yeah, that would be pretty awesome.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I kind of felt like that as well when we went over that. Yeah, it's just this drop. You couldn't wing coaster it.
I mean, if you do like a free car wing coaster, you could.
No, but it could be what it would.
Insane.
To be fair, though, if it was the right trains, it would be you would get the feeling of being outside the track, wouldn't you, on the edge?
Yeah.
Maybe I could just make it a dive coaster then.
Wasn't the reason you didn't use a dive coaster was because of the track size, wasn't it?
Yeah, I just want the track size. I just want the basically. So we have a few ways of doing things on the channel. We have rides that are just showcase rides, so just POVs for concept ideas, and then we've got rides that are projects where you get like a full 5-minute video, like Apollo, for example, John Deere, Greystone Canyon, which came first. Whoop whoop.
Yeah, and yeah, we do have a few of them projects in the works at the moment. So this would be an example of one of the kind of showcased ones.
Oh
where
wow!
It's just
Look
concept
at
ideas.
that.
And you can usually tell when a ride is a project or a concept based on the scenery. If it's got very basic scenery, it's usually a concept. It's projects when I get involved with scenery, isn't it?
Scenery is
Usually.
in 3D scenery, but not landscaping.
Kind of 3D buildings, objects, stuff like that.
That aren't part of the stock.
Yeah. So usually kind of stations. I enjoy making stations.
Well, you don't enjoy it, you just do it.
No. There was a point where I ended up not enjoying it because I made so many.
Yeah, that does happen.
But now that I've kind of like come back to it, it is I do enjoy it again. I like to make them different.
Do you know what? Just for you, William.
If you make the track of the dive, that is a very good idea, Luke.
I could just change the friction though. So
No. So what you can do is
there you go.
So you want the dive. So that track with the dive coaster trains.
Mm-hmm.
What you do is obviously you build the ride with kind of this track, and once it's done, you import the coaster, put it on top of itself,
Mm-hmm.
and set it to dive coaster, and make the dive coaster track invisible. So that way you've got the dive trains on the flawless coaster.
Wow, the way that track disappears. Could do. Oh, I like that.
So yeah, remember guys, share us around with your friends, get them to subscribe, because once we hit that kind of big 100, that first milestone, we will be doing a competition
Yes.
for our subscribers.
And guys, when we get to an hour into this live stream, we have some more information to give you guys.
So in 8 minutes time.
Yeah, and that's over to you then, buddy.
Yes. So yeah, like if you were using the Intamin set from the the Codemaster.
Yeah, the issue I've got is I'm running an FX 7870, which is not the greatest CPU in the world. I've got a GTX 1060, 6GB, but that's doing all of the work on my computer.
Yeah, so his graphics card is doing all the heavy lifting, really.
As soon as I start adding Codemaster stuff in, it doesn't seem to be very well optimized, and that's nothing on Code, because he's probably got a monster of a computer. But the issue for me is that even with RMC, I seem to have an issue where it just lags like hell. It's okay for export, because obviously you don't need it, but sorry, I just need to think about what I'm doing here. Yeah, so I struggle running trains and stuff.
No. So he wasn't saying kind of using like anything with Codemasters, but kind of the same concept of getting the track.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, I've done that. I did that actually.
Making it invisible, putting
Yeah,
another coaster type over the top.
yeah, could do.
William, pause, change of subject. Has anyone heard the news of the new dive coaster that is being built in Canada?
Yes, we shared the
have?
post. Yeah, we shared the post. I think.
Oh, we did. It's been a long day. You'll notice weekends I'm fine. I'll be fine. I can process stuff at the weekends. During the week, I just
About
can't
as much
focus.
use as a chocolate fire guard in the Sahara.
Well, I do a lot of reading, a lot of talking. And like at the moment, I'm in training, so I'm learning a lot of stuff every day.
You should always learn something every day.
The amount that I'm learning.
You have to start somewhere, though.
Apparently, according to Tyler, has the dumbest post Mickle's break run segment ever devised on B&M Dive. How far are we in? 55 minutes. 5 minutes, guys. 5 minutes. Five minuets.
I'm lost. I've been in this view for a while now. I'm just like, what am I doing?
Well, I don't know.
I don't know what's going on. I want to get this element right.
Gaming Cucumber, I am hoping to get the track work finished on the Ghost Hyper before the end of this stream.
Awesome.
How's
Well,
it, how's it going? How long you got left on it, do you think?
We got till 20 past 9, I think. Maybe a bit longer.
I can go till 10. If you want me to.
Yeah, then we'll go till 10 then. Home. Here goes the train. That's definitely not a pre-show, by the way.
Tyler also not super into the idea of B&M dive coasters with loops. Might ride well, but not kind of how it looks.
I'm back.
That is fair enough. Welcome back, Tim.
Hi, Tim.
Thank you. Sorry for the delay.
No problem. You made it back before the hour mark, which is important.
Alright. Glad I made it back in time.
Game of Cucumber halfway on the last decomp, got the pro version. Number of vertices.
There we go.
Yeah, fair enough. So, are you depumping the entire ride, Game of Cucumber? 'Cause if so, rip computer.
If so, RIP.
Yeah, if so, RIP.
I think I'm happy with that bit now. Just have to bank it a little bit more. Maybe there was an issue here, but I can't see the jolt. Maybe it's the actual banking. Nope, that's fine. Maybe if I release it there from the strict node. That is a strict node. Release it there from the strict node. Yes.
Yes, I am. I am on my 4th depump. Wow. Why do you need a strict node, Luke?
Because I like to have it as straight as possible before it banks. So all my rolls, and Tim will tell you this, they roll continuously, but they're not continuous roll. So
Yes.
I'm pretty decent at getting the right angle out of the roll and then back into an element. It's something that I've always been. Racket thigh, using racket thigh, which means using your eyes, basically. It's in Northern England there.
Thailand, so maybe it would look a bit better on a 6-seater dive train, but wide and short trains and odd in vertical loops. It works on Eurofighters, it works with B&M wings. Yeah, not B&M dives. So that's referring to kind of like a loop in a dive coaster.
And then in 5 years' time, when you build a coaster with a dive coaster with a loop on NoLimits, I'll be like, do you remember that time?
Yeah, I think we might screenshot this, add it to the file. Um. So yeah, what have we hit the hour mark? Have we hit the hour according to YouTube?
1,
Whoa.
0. There you go. There's the hour mark.
Yeah, started streaming 60 minutes ago. So I'm guessing over to me, isn't
Yes.
it?
Over to you, buddy.
I'll
Pause the game.
What was it? Was it yesterday, day before? We started spitballing the idea of how to get more interaction with you guys, so that you can interact with each other and ourselves as well as a CoasterGen team. And that spitball idea was Discord. We may have not been entirely truthful with you. So we were spitballing the idea, getting your guys' kind of feedback on if we should do it. What we didn't tell you was it was pretty much ready to launch.
Yeah, James was up last night until
I was up
almost
last
1
night,
o'clock.
kind of refining everything, getting kind of it ready to launch, and I am kind of happy to say that our Discord is now live. If you look in the chat, there is the link to join our Discord. If you head over there, we do have a rules page. Make sure you read them all and confirm that you've read them, and you'll be given access. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy the Discord. If you have any suggestions, there is a suggestion tab on there. Obviously, it is kind of our first ever server that we set up, so if there are any kind of problems, issues, let us know. We'll try and kind of get them fixed as soon as we can. And yeah, the suggestions, let us know what we can do to improve it as well. And with the Discord, there are voice channels on there. Occasionally, myself, Luke, Tim, whoever really, will be in the voice channel, just kind of now and again, so you can pop in, ask us some questions, just have a bit more kind of personal interaction with us, because I think that's the main thing that we wanted to get out of.
Absolutely. We want everyone to know everyone in the community, because there is a community out there that are really into this kind of stuff, and they're not getting enough places to talk about it with people. Oh wow, that hauls through there. Sorry guys, I got distracted. Oh, nice. I like that a lot. So yeah, everyone, James, everyone. Don't clap yourself.
As well. As well, you might have noticed a couple people actually got some exclusive, kind of literally about an hour before everyone else.
Yes.
So Tim, who's in the chat with us, he is one of our moderators. Say hello, Tim.
Hello.
So yeah, he'll be there to make sure you're all on your best behaviour. And also, everyone give William a big congratulations because of his kind of eagerness on wanting to get involved, kind of answering people's questions in the community.
Yeah, did an awesome job last night in the live stream. And if you haven't seen that, check it out, because there's some interesting facts on there.
He is going to be one of our moderators, and he is basically going to be running the Ask a Ride Up channel.
Nice.
Gaming Cucumber, there is only the voice chat. That should not be right. Gaming Cucumber, you might not have pressed. Oh yeah, I was going to say you might not have ticked the box. That gives you full access. It's just to make sure you read the rules, and also just realise that voice chat should not be visible if you haven't checked.
Here we go. Let the games begin, guys. Let the games begin. It's Hunger Games over here for James.
Hunger Games?
Yeah. You try and get out of there before everybody gets you, bro.
What, get out of the channel?
Yeah, leave! No!
So yeah, guys, rules are pretty basic. Just use your common sense as well with them.
Yeah, pretty much.
As long as you're on your behaviour, we'll have no problems.
Pretty much.
Ooh.
Oh, some nice shaping. So yeah, guys, there you go. You asked, we give. So I hope you guys are happy with that, and we can start building a community.
Yeah, so guys, get your friends involved with Discord, because obviously the more people that we get in there, the more engagement that we can have. And it just gives everyone the chance to kind of have that opportunity to engage with like-minded people.
Yeah.
Because I know when I first got into kind of Ghoster enthusiasm and stuff, there wasn't much around. You had the main kind of forums, kind of for the UK, Tales Times, TP, Fork Park Mania, but that was kind of it. So yeah, we just want to give kind of everyone that wants to get into the Coaster community the easiest transition into it, really.
There's a lot of gaming channels on there as well.
Yeah, lots of gaming channels, because everyone loves games, don't they?
Yeah.
Mainly kind of centered around simulation as well.
Yeah, mainly.
That's kind of what we enjoy. We enjoy simulation. Whether it be the good simulators or having a laugh at the very bad German simulators.
Oh. Totally not a pre-show room.
I think it might be a pre-showroom. Guys.
Pre-show, pre-lift, pre-lift show.
Hey guys, what do you think the pre-lift show should be themed around? I say monorail.
No.
If you think monorail, put monorail in the chat. Yeah, William, if anyone has questions about operating rides or anything about working in a theme park, ask away and we'll answer. I know some people that I've spoken to find it interesting to go be inside.
Okay, Baron, up to X. No.
Okay, Baron 1898. So yeah, guys, if you do have any questions about the theme park industry, operating rides, put them in the Ask a Ride Up section. And if you really want to reply, you can it was Mystery Man, because that is actually William. Gaming Cucumber must be the terror of the monorail.
I like that. That actually works. I just noticed that in the totally not pre-show room, it dips ever so slightly. Now I can't see it.
I'd scenery.
I have it in the scenery. You're behind.
Oh yeah.
I can't see the dip.
Use if you can't if you can't see the dip, use the nodes, clicking on them individually. See whether the kind of start of the station and the end of the station are the same height.
Must be I don't know. The ejector air on that hill then was incredible.
William, the haunted monorail.
A haunted monorail. That could actually work.
And Gaming Cucumber? Yes. D-pump complete.
Woo!
It's always a good feeling when the D-pump
10 points to the Gaming Cucumber there. 10 points. We need to start doing things for people who... We need to start getting some notifications that pop up on the stream. When people have done things.
Oh yeah, guys, as well.
We had 9 people watching, guys. I think we've had 10 people watching as well today. Awesome!
That's awesome.
Go on, James.
So yeah, guys, the suggestions tab on the Discord as well. It's not just that if you have a suggestion on how we can improve the Discord. If you have a suggestion for like a wide video, that idea, anything like that, you can send it. Have a look and consider any suggestions.
Let me just stop you there, guys. Watch the ejector air on this. Goodbye! is awesome. I love that. That jet to air is insane. I love it. Let me just 1 second, guys. James, keep him entertained a minute.
Oh God.
I'll tell you what. I'll run the simulation.
Yeah, good idea.
So, how many people have joined Discord? Comment in the comments. Let us know if you've joined.
Well, don't even have to comment in the comments.
We don't.
Comment in Discord.
And you can tell me because I can't see anything.
So far we have.
I like the haunted monorail idea.
I
really like it.
We have got 1, 2, 3, 4 members in the Discord. So, the 4 members being Wolfraging95, Mystery Man, otherwise known as William, Slansderp, I'm assuming that's Tyler, and Gaming Cucumber as well is in the Discord.
You know what I'm going to do, guys? I'm going to actually set this as a dive coaster, and I'm going to see how it is. We've already got because we've already got an actual dive coaster on the channel. Ignore me. I'll go back to being stupid over here. Leave me alone.
No comment.
I didn't have to. That's a very Apollo-esque pull out of that hill. It's nice. It keeps sneaking in to everything I do. It's an awesome ride. Oh, I think I might have messed this bit up. I think originally I wanted it to go down this way, head towards the station. So maybe I could bank it that way. So at the start of this, let's keep that strict. Get rid of strict node and bank it.
Gaming Cucumber just sent us in the Discord a picture of the cursor. That looks immense. That, wow. That actually looks
It was cool.
immense.
Does it look cool? Yeah.
Yeah, it looks really cool. William Hawes, the haunted monorail was actually going to be a thing for Scarefest, but fell through at the last minute.
Literally fell through, or just
Yeah,
didn't
the
happen.
monorail collapsed.
into the tree next to Nemesis. Should be cool. Could have a splashdown effect here.
Going to have Return of the Haunted Monorail.
Return of the haunted monorail idea pitched. Oh, on Towers. I like the idea of a monorail coming towards you though, and then just like disappearing in the pre-show. Be cool. Guests have been stranded on the haunted monorail line. You can hear them screaming. You could have like a Walking Dead moment where they all start banging on the wall, you know, and like you go into like a monorail, into the chassis of the monorail, but there's no seats, and everyone's just banging on the windows. That'd be cool.
It was all set up for practice on one of the spare monorail, but then the partner interested in
I'm laughing at what the gaming cucumbers just put.
Yeah.
Make
the
big one, build it on towers, boom. That's really tickled me, that has. Right, let's see how this new element rides.
Yeah, William, that's actually really interesting. The fact that they actually had
Oh, that was nice.
for
Did you
practice
see that,
runs.
Tim?
Let's see.
If you check it now, check the stream just about now, that kick out into the turn. Oh. That was smooth. This section here, look at the radius. Damn. So, from above now.
Yeah, William, that would be one big hole for the big one at Alton Towers. Yes, it would. Unless
Unless
do it.
it's the valley.
no,
Yeah.
they do it in, or like do the ride in a complete tunnel, and basically the station is at ground level, and it doesn't have a lift hill up to the drop. It just drops from the station, and then to get back, you have a lift hill. So lift hill at the end instead of the start.
What, drop it out the valley?
No, just literally just the ride. That'd be very expensive.
Now, I kind of flukily made a little airtime bunny hop there. But I like that. Oh. I like that a lot. That's where your splashdown is. This is Baron on steroids. That's what we're gonna call it. I do like the start to Nemesis Inferno. It's a good start.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, so William basically like started Nami Inferno. But for the entire ride, the lift hill is literally the ending.
Okay, Tim, watch this. I'll tell you when.
Okay.
Tyler's name for this ride? Big Chungus, 1898.
Octa-Actana.
Yeah, Big Chungus, 1898.
I don't know if I'm saying that right. I heard it on the documentary. I was like, I'll try that.
Try what?
1898 in whatever it is. They say it that quick though, is it? Baron Octa-Actana. Right, Tim. Watch from now. So the last element before the breaks, so before the track ends. Just listen to the stream. This bit.
William, it is a shame that Alton Towers has extra trees with so interesting coasters that have bigger budgets than Full Park.
This bit now, Tim.
Yeah.
Oh,
It is a shame. It is a shame.
really nice.
What do you think? It's a nice little kick out, that, isn't it?
Yes.
I think the D-pump tool has bullied me again.
Again, Cucumber, I think one of the most sanctifying things is pronouncing Schwerters Kanon. Probably obliterate that pronunciation.
10 points to James. Alright, Dumbledore over here handing these points out. Are you saying that the first coaster to combine wood and fire? Interesting. You're an idiot.
Saying that the first coaster to combine wood and fire isn't interesting.
It's not wood and fire though, is it? It's wood and steam. Do you know what I mean?
Wood, steam,
Wood and steel.
and very bad.
Very bad screens.
Yeah, very bad screens.
I don't understand. This was my issue. Whoa, don't do that. This was my issue with the Wicker Man, is the fact that they have screens. So what do they show on the screens? Fire. But where are they showing the fire from? A random place. Why not film the actual Wicker Man on fire? Well, not on fire, if you know what I mean. But the effect that they use on the Wicker Man and then put that on the screens. Why do they have to have CGI fire when they've got real fire on the screens? Not just me, right? There's got to be other people thinking that.
I've not actually seen it with my own eyes.
You can tell a mile off. If I pulled up a picture now of the Wicker Man and was like,
I've seen pictures of Wicker Man, and you can tell it's.
Tyler's coming.
My issue is that there's no
Nicolas Cage. Each to their own. He sounds so much like a northern British person, doesn't he? When he types.
Yeah.
You'd fit right in Manchester, Tyler.
Could that be a possible theme for the next ride?
What's
Nicolas Cage, the ride.
Nicolas Cage, yeah, National Treasure.
Yeah, true.
Just a dark ride.
How'd it get burned? But isn't the Wicker Man mostly built?
The
out
Wicker
of
what?
steel? The Wicker Man.
I thought you said the Wicker Van.
No, the Wicker Man. Isn't
Yes.
it mostly built out of steel anyway?
What do you mean? Oh, Big Bob.
Yeah, the frame is steel.
The flame isn't steel. Big
The
Bob's
frame.
The frame, yes. The
So
frame.
they could actually set that on fire with real fire. They could have fire effects.
Yeah. I know, right?
But still, it's not going to make a problem, and especially if you put it on his shoulders, where there's no track near, because the track goes through the center of them. What's the problem?
The problem is that
Gas bill. That's what it is. That's what the problem is. They saw the gas bill of the swarm, and they were like, "Oh God, if they're only running that occasionally, what's it going to be like for us if we run it all the time?"
It's true. Very true, probably.
Tyler, I'm going to steal the Declaration of Independence, BRB. Can you get me some chocolate while we're at it?
Yeah, chocolate would be great. Cheers, dude. And remember the Liberty Bell? It's cracked, so that's a thing.
Yeah. Actually, people hate on National Treasure. I actually really liked it.
It's a great film. Sorry, it's a great treasure hunt. It's a great treasure hunt. Oh dear. What time are we on?
We are on 23 minutes past 9.
Wow, 1 hour and 23-minute stream, and I don't even feel like I've done anything. Imagine being in the middle of all this going on. Like, where do I look? Just stood there with a Google camera 360 like that, in the sky.
Everywhere.
Just and you get it home, you're like, oh, it's actually VR. Okay, cool. I'm like that at the Swarm. Like, just can't get great angles from not being in the ride area. Best angle is from the station.
Yeah.
So So I'm presuming the Gaming Cucumber has a YouTube channel then. If he's dropping
so.
rides.
Yeah. Yeah, Gaming Cucumber. Yeah, you do.
Cool.
Yeah, when you've kind of uploaded the video of your Tiger, yeah, definitely link it in the NoLimits 2 section on the Discord. Let everyone can see what other people have been working on.
Yeah.
Just that. That's what it's there for. Obviously, no.
So this is very.
and stuff like that.
Sorry, James. So anyone who's just joining the stream now, this is basically a very, very rough start to some track shaping for a layout I have in my head. It's a B&M dive coaster, but it's not. Sorry, it's a B&M. It's a B&M dive coaster, but it's the mini dive.
Ooh.
I think we're getting somewhere there with that turnaround that I want next.
And if you are just joining the stream, a
Subscribe.
couple of announcements that we have made.
Oh, yeah.
If you do subscribe.
Oh, James, before you carry on, I need to put the. Oh yeah, go on, carry on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you do subscribe, once we hit 100 subscribers, we will be doing a competition for a giveaway of any Icon t-shirt.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, we'll post it out to you. You can choose the size if you want a nice, small, snug one, or get the bigger one so you're nice and cozy in it.
I will say, for size, the Icon merch is really good.
And the other kind of main announcement is the fact that we are now live on Discord. So yeah, head over there. Link is on our Facebook and in the live chat for the Discord. I'll get it put onto Twitter as soon as I can as well. So yeah, head over to our Discord, join that, read the rules, confirm that you've read them, and you'll be able to interact with everyone else.
What is this doing now?
So yeah, been a announcement-filled stream today.
It has been an announcement-filled stream. You're right. Full of great announcements. What the hell are you doing, NoLimits?
Oh yeah, you guys are lucky as well. I was wanting to be really mean.
Mean in which way?
I wasn't gonna tell you guys about the Discord and just throw you off the track by doing the merch giveaway.
Ooh.
Not even tell anyone about the Discord until literally the last second. So you guys got a bit lucky. You got it early.
Yeah, he tried to swerve you too much, and we're not the WWE, so we like our fans.
Yeah, I wanted to be mean. Luke wouldn't let me.
No, we like our fans.
Yeah, we like our fans. Just keep them in suspense. Throw them off the track.
No. I'll tip them out the track. I don't throw them off, because then they won't be riding.
But did you must have done it when you played RCT3. It's fun.
There goes the dog.
It's
I like it.
heckin' borkin'.
I like it when the dog barks. It's funny. It's like, yo, new people in the house. Even though I know who you are, it's like, friends. Dogs are awesome.
I love dogs.
I love dogs. I like dogs.
You like dogs? I like dogs.
Alright guys, so we're going to wrap it up soon. We've been streaming for an hour and a half. We'll continue. Tell us what you want us to do in the old comments. Do you want us to carry on? Do you want us to... Have you had enough of us? Have you had enough of my voice? Have you had enough of James's voice.
Want us to carry on? Want us to kind of... Because what we could do, if we finish it early, because I know I'm going to still be hanging around for a little bit,
Yeah.
we could actually jump into the public voice on Discord.
Not on the live stream.
Yeah, obviously not on the live stream. But yeah, if we ended the live stream, we could actually jump on there and get some kind of one-to-one. Ask
Yeah, why
us
not?
some questions.
I could be there for a little bit too.
Have a little bit of a Q&A session, if you want.
That could work, yeah.
Carry on, it means I can listen to something while working. How would you guys like podcasts? Would you like some more podcasts? Did you listen? Oh, I tell you what, if you haven't, go over to Wolf Raging 95's YouTube channel. I'll get him to drop a link in the chat. And it's we did a 2-hour podcast.
I can drop the link.
Yeah, we did a 2-hour podcast.
Alright.
First half was on his channel, and the second half was on ours. If you haven't checked that out, you need to go and that was a good podcast. It was great.
It was a lot of fun.
I already have. Okay. Any questions then coming out of that podcast? Because we did touch on a lot, but me and Tim could have carried on. We were still like
We
going
still had
into
a lot to
subjects.
say.
Yeah.
It's easy to keep talking. There's so much to talk about. So, I said earlier that the Intamin was done, but I decided that the ride just felt like it ended too abruptly. It was a long layout, but it just felt like because of the speed being so fast, there was still so much potential speed. So, I'm redoing a good portion of the layout. In
Okay.
hopes to get more out of it.
Right.
I want it to be good, so hopefully this one will come out better than the other one.
Ah.
Fun times.
Yeah, Game and Cucumber, like I said before, if we did we'd actually get the chance to
Oh, I like that. Oh.
speak to us one-on-one. Especially if no one else actually joins the voice channel. You get us all to yourself. Saves you
True.
having to come out and type in the chat as well while you're working on your coaster.
It's true, but it doesn't mean that you have to stop watching the live streams.
Yeah.
I think we'll lose audience. We don't want to lose the audience. Right, I'm happy.
So different then.
We'll lose the audience.
Lose the audience.
The audience. French. French. It's the haunted monorail. It's coming for me, dude. I can feel it.
Is it haunted by a French man?
Yeah. Oui. Je m'appelle Haunted Monorail. There's a little wobble here.
A wibble wobble.
A bit of a wibbly wobbly, Jonathan
Wibbly
Ross.
wobbly timey wimey.
Wibbly wobbly, Jonathan Ross.
No, that's a wibbly wobbly timey wimey stuff.
Timey wimey.
What's that a reference to, Luke?
What?
Tim, do you know what that's a reference to?
To what?
I don't think so, no.
Wibbly wobbly timey wimey stuff.
Oh yeah, guys, check out what my NoLimits lets me do. I don't know why, but it does. When it freezes. Ah, thank you.
It's a reference to Doctor Who, by the way. It's wibbly wobbly timey wimey stuff.
My computer sounds like it's gonna take off.
Mine always sounds like it's going to take off.
This is Computer AMD requesting pushback.
This is your permission to go onto the runway and roll.
Nope. You're not allowed. Seagulls on the runway, I repeat, there are seagulls on the runway.
Well, I request permission to take off from the taxiway.
Nope.
Screw you.
We'll be climbing approximately 1,000 feet.
Ooh,
No.
Gaming Cucumber, I like that.
What's that? Whoa.
If you guys haven't seen, if you have a look in the NoLimits 2 channel on the Discord, Gaming Cucumber's just uploaded another picture of his
Nice.
Gashlauer Hypercoaster.
Nice.
I forgot what it was called then.
So, okay, guys, I'm just going to give you a quick tutorial on how to do some pretty epic terrain work. So, first of all, you want to change every time if you want that kind of effect where it blends in, even though it repeats so much. But the thing is, we're going to be putting other layers on top of it, so you won't see that repeating so much. I don't know if you guys already know how to do this. I actually have a few textures that I use. So get yourself some textures that you want to use.
A good place to get some nice seamless textures is textures.com.
CG
Used to be called
textures?
CG textures.
Oh, is it not called CG textures anymore?
No, it's textures.com now.
Okay.
But yeah, you can get some really good free seamless textures on there.
I use it quite often.
Yeah. It's not just for kind of landscaping. Any 3D modeling work. That's what I always use for my textures. Because given the right circumstances, they can actually look really realistic. Obviously, if you're willing to pay, you can get better textures, but
Yeah.
I ain't made of money. I literally have no money.
Okay, so we've got a bit of grass coming through the gravel now.
A bit of grass.
Yeah, just a bit.
I'm looking forward to getting my new microphone tomorrow.
Yeah.
I just want to set it up, to be honest. I get excited over the smallest of things.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, ooh, a new cable.
So yeah, for some reason my NoLimits lets me alter the terrain when the track is frozen. Look, I can go right over the track. Doesn't bother my NoLimits for some reason. This is actually my job in real life. Is well, I'm a greenkeeper, so landscaping comes natural to me. Very natural. Ask Tim; he'll tell you.
Yes.
Even though
My job is reply to emails and call people.
lovely
literally.
Lovely stuff. Well, someone's got to do it.
Gaming Cucumber, mine only detects collisions around 80% of the time. So you do get the odd time where it does let you. But no, Luke's is literally, he can move terrain no matter what. It's weird.
Yeah.
It's nice when that does happen sometimes.
He hacked it, I think. He hacked it.
No, I did not.
Totally hacks.
Okay, so the areas are in that I want to be in, so I'm happy with that.
So yeah, what Luke is doing here, he's using kind of multiple textures and reducing the intensity of them, so you can kind of layer stuff on top of each other, make it look a bit more realistic, rather than just having one flat texture on the ground, because that never happens.
Nope. Why did I call that one grass? That's mud.
I don't think.
Dirt 2. Be or not to be? Come on, break for it. There we go. That's better. Now I do the same with the grass, and it should look like there's grass over dirt. There you go. There's always dirt underneath grass, and now you can see it. Simple but effective. My computer's gonna take off. So I think the nice grass areas should be maybe just around it, just like that. Yeah. Then I'll add some mulch. Do, 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 do. Still 8 people watching. Wow.
There are. Yeah, guys, if obviously we've got 8 people watching, it'd be awesome to get you guys over at the Discord.
Yeah.
Completely free to use, obviously. So if you guys want to kind of check out where you can follow us, get into contact with us, there are kind of our links to everything there.
No, that was the wrong one, I think. No, that was the right one.
Oh, that is a bit weird.
What's that?
The way it sent the links, that was very odd.
Okay, so let's get an idea what it's going to be like with the textures down. Up the lift hill we go.
So you guys, give us a follow on Twitter, come join the Discord server. It'll be loads of fun. You can send us some suggestions, talk to everyone else. Obviously, give us a like on our Facebook if you haven't already. Because I know most people come from there, so...
Yeah.
And yeah, if you have come from Facebook and haven't already, definitely give us a subscribe. Because once we get 100 subscribers, we will be doing a giveaway.
Yep. You can win an Icon t-shirt.
A cuddly toy. A brand new car. No, just we don't.
Nope.
Brand new car.
Maybe a Hot Wheels car.
A Blackpool themed car. And we will be doing more giveaways every time we go up 100 subscribers on our channel. So that's the thing. Let's get involved, people. Share and share alike.
Yeah, we can do giveaways. But like possible things in the future. To get some engagement on Discord.
Yeah,
Do some competitions on there, maybe.
that's a good idea. Do some comps and then do a showcase live stream where we showcase everyone's entries.
Yeah. Could do some competitions on Discord. Get that.
That'd be cool.
Get a bit of friendly competition going on.
Yeah.
Because who doesn't love a bit of friendly competition? I know I do. Yeah, obviously show off people's talents, because, like, to be honest, I could never make a coaster like this.
Why?
I could do 3D modeling for it,
Mm-hmm.
but actual track work is not my strong point whatsoever.
Alright, so I'm going to zoom out there now. And that is going to be it, guys, for tonight. It's an hour and 45, so we'll call it there. Thank you so much for watching, getting involved, signing up to Discord. Make sure you tell everyone about Discord. Make sure you tell everyone about our YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure you press the notification bell if you haven't already, so you get notifications when we go live. Our next live stream will be Sunday. Don't know what time.
Sunday.
Yep, don't know what time. It will be probably around 7, maybe 7 o'clock. And we're going to drive from London to Gothenburg in Sweden.
That's the plan at the moment. Anyway.
Basically, we're going to drive
Subject
to
to
Liseberg from London. Yeah, subject to change. You guys have been awesome. I want to thank Tim. Cheers, Tim.
Thank you for having me once again.
Yeah. And cheers, James, for starting up with Discord again. Well done. Great work, sir. Great work. And for now, I've been Luke, he's been Tim, he's been James, and we've been CoasterGen. And we will see you next time. Cheers, guys.
Cheers.